Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Workout Wednesday. So I'm bringing you another workout today. I'm going to be taking you through a full body workout from our DAT BOOTY program. So last time we were in the gains dungeon, I took you through a lower body glute focus workout from the DAT BOOTY program, and I mentioned that we do full body workouts as well, so I wanted to take you through one today. So this is a gym-based session. We also offer dumbbell and body weight programming, which I'll take you through on a next Workout Wednesday or a future Workout Wednesday, depending on what you would like to see. But today we're going to get started with a dynamic warm-up, and then I'm going to take you through this full body session. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah. Look, yeah. Down low, up top. On my way to the bag at the bus stop. Some blow, some flop. I ain't get my shot yet, but I'm gon' pop. Don't stop, keep going. I got this mantra in my head and make me keep flowing. Pour shots, keep pouring. It's no more vodka in my head, got no release for it. I see a flip, I make a flip. I'm a hustler, I just hit a lick. This that double shift, this that overtime. I'm on my job, player, you know I was born to grind. It's for my people standing up until they back hurt. It's for my people standing up to get the cash, sir. My minimum wetting on my cash clerks. This shit I gotta do, but yo, I need the bag first. Say I need a master's. They must have never heard me rap, that's a fact word. The system got me on my back, what's the answer? Down low, up top. On my way to the bag at the bus stop. Some blow, some flop. I ain't get my shot yet, but I'm gon' pop. Don't stop, keep going. I got this mantra in my head and make me keep flowing.
Okay, so our dynamic warm-up is feeling loose and limber now and ready to train. So our first exercise is pause bench press. So I'm going to do a warm-up set, which is just going to be 10 reps without any weight on the bar. I'm not going to worry about showing you that because it's pretty boring. I'm just pretty much going to be doing 10 straight reps, so I'm not going to worry about the pause, and then I'll tune back in when I've got weight on the bar, and I'm going to be starting off with 5 kilos each side. So start off at your lightest. We're going to be doing 10 reps, then we're going to reduce it down to 8, increase the weight, and then we'll have 5 for the heaviest that you can go. So yeah, I'm going to do a warm-up set and then we'll get amongst. Okay, so as you can see, I paused for a moment, so it's not held for 3 seconds. It's around like a 1 full second pause at the bottom before pressing back up. So I'm going to add a bit more weight, so I'm going to change the 5s to 10s each side. Let's get it. Okay, so I've got the new weight on. Unfortunately, as I mentioned in the previous gains dungeon video, I don't have a whole variety of weight, so I'm going to try to add 5s on for my final set after this set, but I don't know. I can't go up progressively. It's just, you just keep going up by 10 kilos. Make sure to rest for 2 to 4 minutes between sets. So I'm going to have a bit of a rest, and then you'll only just see me doing the working set because it'll be so boring for me to just be resting. Okay. Okay, so this is the final set. I've increased it by 10 kilos overall, so 5 each side. I don't know how I'm gonna go with this. It may be a struggle, but there's only 5 reps in this final set. So the aim is to try to get, it should be a challenge to get those 5 reps because you've increased it so much. So this should be one of like your best performance. Also, you may notice that I haven't clipped the bar. So if you are bench pressing on your own, it's good to not clip the bar, because if the weight is too challenging, you can actually dump the weights off. If they're clipped, they will stay, and then you'll just get crushed by the bar. So just a little bit of a tip for you. So I'm going to get into this, and if I'm dumping the weights, it's because it was too heavy. Okay. I like it when you move your booty from the absolutely cooked. All right, moving on to stiff leg deadlifts with the barbell. Let's get amongst it. Our next exercise is stiff leg deadlifts. So as the name implies, you keep your legs stiff, so you keep them straight without locking your knees. We've got 3 sets of these, 10 to 12 reps each set. So try to progressively increase. I'm going to take you through the first set so that you can see the form of these exercises. And then you've got 2 more working sets. Okay, let's get it. So that's the first set done. If you feel that that was too easy, then please increase weight. It should be challenging for you to get to that 10 to 12 rep range. So before you start your second set, I just want to take you through some technique tips, which you may not have been able to see it from that angle. So I've taken my shoes off because it's easier to get that balance, because I've actually explained this in a previous video, certain shoes like the ones that I had, which I've thrown off, they're not completely flat, which means that you can rock and it actually affects your form. So you want to make sure that you're as flat as possible, either having flat shoes on or just barefoot. Barefoot's a lot cheaper, so I would highly recommend that. So the second tip I wanted to share is to do with your grip strength. So if you're increasing your weight for the final 2 sets, you may find that your grip strength gives out on you because the weight is obviously increased. So what I like to do instead of an overhand grip is I like to have a mixed grip. So this way, if your overhand grip starts to give out on you and you feel that you're dropping it, then your underhand grip really secures that so that you can finish all of those reps. Because you'll find with lifts like this, your hands tend to give out on you quicker than your legs do. And that's why people use those lifting straps. But this is a really good way to build grip strength without relying on any of that equipment. Okay, get amongst your sets and I'll see you on the next exercise. So our next set is an exercise pairing. So we've got Arnold Press followed by front squat. So we've got 3 sets of each exercise, but we want to make sure that we have sufficient rest in between exercises. It just means that you don't stay on the one exercise. You perform Arnold Press, move on to front squats, and then back to Arnold Press with sufficient rest. Okay, let's get it. So I've just finished the first exercise pairing. So I've done my Arnold Press, so 10 to 12 reps, and then 10 reps of front squats. I've just taken the weights off because I'm going to increase for my second set. But whilst the weight's not here, I just wanted to take you through a quick form tip. So something a lot of people struggle with front squats, and myself included, because it takes a little getting used to, is the positioning of your elbows. So the way that you hold the bar, I'm going to do it this way so that you can actually see it. So the way you hold your bar, a lot of people hold it like this. You actually need to have your elbows up, so then your wrists go all the way back. So it goes like this, and the bar is actually like right up against your collarbone. So it's all the way up, and then these are supposed to, front squats, not these. Front squats are meant to target your quads predominantly. So when we have the bar positioned like this, we come down nice and low, and then push back up, and you're trying to keep those elbows up the entire time. So as you can see, my wrists are all the way back, elbows up as we come down. Sorry, Mads. And she's gone. Our final exercise is bent over rows with a barbell. So I've loaded up the barbell. I am going to use an overhand grip for this, and we're going to row in towards our belly button. So not up to our rib cage, but towards our belly button. So we're going in here. So watch this. I'm going to demonstrate one, and then you can. Maddie was telling me to do this, but I'm not done. I'm not done yet. She's like, boop it. Okay. So overhand grip. and we're gonna row to here. It's my belly button. And what you want to be doing is kind of squeeze those shoulder blades together. So pinching, pretend that someone's put their hand there and you're trying to pinch it as you're rowing back. Okay, now we'll boop it. Let's get it. So we're finishing off this workout with an ab finisher. So we like to include ab finishers in our full body workouts in the DAT BOOTY program, which I'm going to link down below if you want to get started and get amongst that. So our ab finishers are performed as a circuit, which means that you'll perform V-sits followed by lying leg raises and also Russian twists. So you perform all of those for one set and then you perform it again for a second set and then you are done and dusted. So I'm going to perform the first, I keep saying perform, I'm going to do the first set with you and then you need to do this one more time to be completely done with this workout. Alright, so we're going to get started with V-sits. Did you see I almost forgot it? I was like, okay, let's get it. It actually burns so much, and there's no weight. That's just all body weight exercises. Whew. Okay, so you have one more set. So make sure you get amongst that now, and then I will, once I've caught my breath, I'll do the proper outro. Okay, I'm gonna tap the screen. This is the thing in this video, isn't it? Okay, let's get it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this workout. Now, if you did like it and you don't have access to gym equipment like a barbell and a squat rack, then let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see the dumbbell or even the bodyweight version of this so that you can either do it at home or you can, well, probably just do it at home because if you had access to a gym, you could just do the gym one. But if you are intimidated by using barbells, etc., it's a really good way to progress towards using gym equipment by doing the dumbbell version. So I can post that next week if you would like to see that option as well. If you are looking for some long-term ongoing monthly training, then I'm going to link that down below. You can join our DAT BOOTY program. As I mentioned, we have full body workouts and also lower body glute focus workouts within that program itself. So you can get amongst it, new programs every single month. And other than that, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another Workout Wednesday. Bye.